Abby Clark from KUVO Jazz here at the Telluride Jazz Festival with Ami Taf Ra, a vocalist, a transcendent artist here, and about to perform with Kamasi Washington. So thank you for taking a moment with us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I would love to learn a little bit more about your journey because I was reading your bio. You've called homes across the world like Cairo, Istanbul, Amsterdam, but now you're LA based.
Yeah.
Talk to me about, where you draw the historic and spiritual forces that you draw your passion from for creating music.
Oh my God! Like I was a nomad. I am still a nomad. I was living literally out of my suitcase.
Wow.
And traveling the world, and until I met Kamasi and have my family right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you meet so many interesting people around the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
And different cultures attracts like beautiful things with it, like languages, the history, the people, the political climate where they were living. So all of that can inspired me artistically in my journey.
Yeah. And your whole story, too, because you bring your own background. I know from listening to some of those melodies, like they're a little bit in the Arabic realm.
Yeah, so I was born in Morocco. I was raised in Morocco, but I was also I grew up in Amsterdam, the Netherlands.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you definitely hear a lot of the North African influences on this album. This is my first album. My debut album.
Yes. And
but it's the first. Yes, I got it with me. I gotta promote.
Yeah, well, I'm so excited. Your first debut album, and you were telling me off mic 5 years in the making?
Yes, we started when I was pregnant. I was 8 months pregnant. We were stuck in Amsterdam during the pandemic. We couldn't go anywhere. And yeah, you're stuck in Amsterdam, and you, as two musicians, of course, you're gonna create some music. And we actually started with the last song of the album, Khalil, and and that became a full project with Kamasi, which is an honor to work with him.
I would love to hear about the text that you were meditating on by Khalil Gibran from 1918, The Madman, and 1923, The Prophet. What struck you about these writings that really informed this album?
So I was introduced by Khalil Gibran, not with his writings, but through music. My icon is a Lebanese singer. Her name is Fayrouz. She's like my everything. And I used to do like a tribute to Fayrouz concerts, and one of the songs was Give Me the Nay and Let Me Sing, and that's written by Khalil Gibran. So I always, oh, my daughter is here. Hi, Kili. So I always knew about Khalil Gibran's work, but through music, and when you get older and older and you start reading more about his work, his writing are so he wrote this is 100 years ago, right, when he wrote those books, but they're so needed right now. Presently, they're so important for us as humans to live by his teachings of all the themes of the world, of life. So, yeah.
I'm going to dig more into Khalil Gibran. It's a new name for me, but I feel that in your music, that ancestral pull of what music is meant for generations and that connection. So, and there's something so spiritual about what we've heard so far on this record, which is coming out very, very soon.
Yes, August 22nd.
Oh, my goodness. And you've been sharing a little bit out on tour, because you've been touring for a little bit?
Yeah, I've been touring with Kamasi. It was my first European tour, July. That was really sick. Like, it was crazy because he got a sick band, right?
Yeah.
So it was really an honor to perform some of the songs of the album.
Yes.
With Kamasi.
Let's see that inside, because the artwork is so beautiful.
So all the artwork is done by this great visual artist, Thomas Houseago. He's a friend of ours, and I'm grateful for him to let me use some of his sculptures, and he painted actually on this veil.
Seriously?
Yes, and this dress is designed by my niece Kamasi Washington, and he painted over it too. So, and we're using his painting in the background. So Thomas Houseago, check him out too.
Yes.
He's incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, already the music video for The Prophet is so beautiful with the use of dance, and it has to be so incredible after 5 years to share this album with
Finally to give birth,
the world.
you know?
Yes,
Like literally.
I'm
Literally.
the world is ready though.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm struck by this quote in your bio. You are always ready in the thing that you call for, and that calls you.
Yep.
Is that a mantra of something that has led you in your artistry?
Yeah, kind of. Yes, my whole life, you know, since I was born in Morocco, going to the Netherlands, and we lived a few years in Portugal, and then traveling around the world. You know, it's definitely always on the go.
And creating nonetheless. So
Yes,
we're
yes.
very excited about
Thank
this
you.
album dropping so soon,
Thank
August
you.
22nd.
Yeah.
And what do you have any words for any listeners that maybe are going to pick up this album? Like what you hope that they find in it?
I really hope that it's a storytelling album. It's based on the words of the great Khalil Gibran, and his work of The Madman and the book The Prophet. And it's like it's a conversation between the prophet and the madman. So each song, it's basically like the first song is Speak to Us. It's just a call for wisdom and knowledge. And then we start off the prophet. That's like the opening of the book, The Prophet. And then the prophet talks to the madman about madmen. It's just a back and forth conversation. And I really hope that the listener will get the idea behind the album.
Yeah, the concept behind it.
Yes, it's really like sometimes we call people with crazy ideas madmen, right? Crazy, but they're usually like sometimes, not always, but sometimes like the wisest person in the room, and that's what this album's kind of like about.
Hey, words of wisdom from Ami Taf Ra with the new album, The Prophet and The Madman, coming out to everywhere August 22nd. I am so excited for your set. Thank you for taking a moment to share more. Of course, you look amazing. I'm so ready.
And I designed this.
You designed this?
I designed this in Morocco last April.
Oh my God, the sleeves are everything.
Right. Promoting.
Yes. Okay, well, Ami Taf Ra, thank you so much for taking a few
you
moments
for
with
having
KUVO to share more about your
Thank you.
amazing album.
Thank you.